Shalom. I'd like to start out by giving all honors, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Shem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS, taught us well, and salutations to the elect brothers of the truth, pushing this truth with sincerity throughout all four corners of the globe. Our brothers that's out here, I know it seems like it's long awaited, but just stay on your watch, and stay diligent, stay in the spirit. The reason why I say all three of those things is because you never know when the Lord is coming back. You want to be that faithful servant that's like in Matthew 24, the faithful servant that's in the field tilling the ground, instead of the one that's just idle time. I know I'm butchering the script, but roughly paraphrasing, you want to be active, you understand? You want to be doing the Lord's work when he returns. Not saying that you're going to be prayed up every second of the day, but just in the spirit, all right? Because you never know, like I said, you never know when he comes back, man. All right? Because this time that we in right now, people is feeling like they got time to do whatever because they figure, okay, the end of the world ain't nowhere near, Judgment Day ain't nowhere near coming right now. So that's why people in the spirit of like, laxy daisy type spirit, But like I was saying in Matthew 24, it says, blessed is the servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing. Wait, let me go back up a little further up in Matthew 24, verse 44, where it reads, therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man cometh. Verse 45, who then is a faithful and wise servant, whom his Lord hath made ruler over his household, to give them meat in due season. Right, so who is the person that's worthy of being a faithful servant? All right, the one that is ready. All right, you want to be in the spirit of like, not having to catch up in your faith or in your spirit. You already there. You already building that. You on that faith boosting, skill building, as far as being diligent with feeding his sheep. All right, if you was an excellent sheep herder, all right, and that's somebody who's tending to the flock, all right. The parable was going into the two women that shall be grinding at the mill, and the one shall be taken and the other left. You don't want to be left, man. All right, because the two shall be in the field, and one shall be taken, and the other shall be left, man. That's my point that I'm really trying to bring out, man. You never know. You don't want to be the one standing around doing nothing, and when the time comes, the Lord say, yo, what did you do for me while I sent you on assignment? You don't want to say I was just standing around, shooting the breeze or partying, or taking shit for granted. You want to be like, well, I was doing this. All right, I was trying to wake the people while I was trying to feed your sheep, dear Lord. All right, Because it's one thing to know that you Israel, but it's another thing to do the works of an Israelite, or the elect of an Israelite. When you put your hand to this plow, you stepping up to the plate to be the elect. All right. It's a big responsibility, but it's rewarding. Okay. And the reason why I was bringing that up is because, like I said, man, you never know when the Lord come back. You don't want to wait until the last minute to try to act like, you want to step up and be like, yo, I was active. Because the Lord knows that you wasn't active. All right. He knows. So don't try to play him short, thinking that you're going to wait until the last minute, the ninth quarter, to be like, put me in, coach. That ain't happening. You gotta, the elect is gonna be woken up when the elect is woken up, but at the end of the day, they're gonna be putting in work. All right. It's not an easy assignment, but it's doable. All right. So my last script, I want to go into 2 Peter, what was it? 2 Peter 3 and 10. Because this is where I'm going to land my plane at right here. When it says, 2 Peter 3 and 10, it says, but the day of the Lord will come, the 2 Peter 3 and 10, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, and the which the heavens shall pass away with the great noise. Right? The day of the Lord shall come in like a thief in the night, which means his judgment is like, swift and unexpectedly. Because when a thief come in, you don't know, they tiptoe. They call cat burglars because you can't hear them or see them when they coming. All right, you'll be sound asleep when a thief in the night arrives, and 2/3 of our people gonna be sound asleep spiritually. They're not gonna be aware that this is the time, and they're not gonna be ready. When a thief come in, you won't be ready, because if you was ready, the thief wouldn't be able to steal nothing, because you'll be waiting for them with that shotgun at the doorstep. Soon as they open up the door, surprise. All right. So the Lord not gonna let you surprise him when he arrives and be like, yeah, look, he's gonna creep in when you least expect. So you want to just be ready, and patiently waiting for him. Like, look, yeah, I was doing the work. I followed your laws to the best of my ability, and here, this is me. You don't want to say, oh, well, fumbling around trying to find the excuses, because the Lord gave you ample time. He gave you the brothers to come wake you up. You probably came across them plenty of times speaking to you 2/3. You probably came across them mad times to open up those channels, and, you took the opposite route. You made the choice to choose death. All right. And that great noise that is speaking of in this verse, where it says, the Lord shall come like a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with the great noise. That great noise is the sound of the boom, man. The sound of the destruction of the nuclear missiles hitting, man. All right. And the elements shall melt away with fervent heat. All right. That's thermonuclear destruction. That wave of heat, man. That sea of fire, the lake of fire. And the earth also, and the works that are within shall be burnt up. All right, so the Lord is coming with flames, man. The day of judgment is not going to be a bowl of cherries. It's not.